Les gars, c'est une dinguerie. C'est une dinguerie. Et regarde ça. Putain, de mes doigts, qu'elles sortent les voitures. Mais c'est un truc de malade. Mais c'est quoi ce cyclone? Hé, madame, regardez madame, elle va se noyer.
Several killed as Cyclone Garance slams into France's Reunion Island. Cyclone Garance killed at least 4 people on France's Reunion Island, authorities said on Saturday. The deadly storm hit the island early Friday, triggering flash floods, mudslides, and electrical storms, and leaving hundreds of thousands of people without access to water or electricity. French authorities said Saturday that at least 4 people died in Cyclone Garance's devastating crossing of the Indian Ocean island of La Réunion. The body of a man was found trapped under one of thousands of trees ripped up by winds of up to 230 kilometers, 143 miles, per hour that tore across the island of some 900,000 people on Friday, authorities said, giving the new toll. The other victims, 2 women and a man, were carried away by flash floods, trapped in a mudslide, or killed by an electrical fire sparked by the storm, according to the prefecture. More than 180,000 people were left without electricity and more than 170,000 without water, authorities said. The island's international airport was to reopen late Saturday. The nearby tourist island of Maliksi shut its main airport on Wednesday, while Reunion shut down the flights on Thursday. About 200 firefighters and civil aid workers were to be sent from Mayotte, a French territory nearly 1,500 kilometers away in mainland France, the government said. Troops have also been put on standby. Residents posted pictures online of uprooted trees, torn off roofs, and flooded homes. Entire streets were inundated and cars washed away. Patrice Latrin, a central government representative on the island, said a lot of work would be needed with many roads blocked by fallen trees. Roads are flooded, roads are cut off, and some washed away. Bridges have come down, he added. It exited the southwest of the island several hours later, French weather office Meteo-France said, adding that the worst of the storm had passed. A red alert ordering the population to stay indoors was lifted on Saturday morning after Garance was downgraded to a severe tropical storm. The body of a man was found trapped under a tree in the capital, Saint-Denis, authorities said on Saturday. The other victims, 2 women and a man, were carried away by flash floods, trapped in a mudslide, or killed by an electrical fire, authorities said on Friday. Around 160,000 people were still without electricity, while more than 950 were staying in temporary accommodation centers on Saturday. More than 310,000 residents had no access to drinking water and nearly 140,000 were without internet access. Patrice Lectrin, the central government representative on the island, said a lot of work would be needed, with many roads blocked by fallen trees. During the passage of the cyclone on Friday, Meteo-France recorded winds of up to 230 kilometers, 143 miles, per hour in Piton Sainte-Rose on the island's eastern coast. The nearby tourist island of Maliksi shut its main airport on Wednesday, while La Réunion shut down flights on Thursday. Its international airport was to reopen late on Saturday. Alina Thebe, a resident of St. Susan on the coast, said she was worried the roof of her house would collapse after the storm destroyed her garden fence. Around 100 troops and firefighters were to be dispatched from Mayotte, a French territory nearly 1,500 kilometers away, as soon as weather conditions permit. Another 100 were to go there from mainland France. La Réunion and Mauritius, around 225 kilometers to the northeast, have been on high alert since Wednesday. Mauritius shut its main airport on Wednesday, while La Réunion did the same on Thursday. France's Interior Minister Bruno Retailleau said Friday that Garance was of a rare intensity, while Defense Minister Sébastien Lecornu said armed forces stood ready to provide assistance. In the capital Saint-Denis, residents had scrambled to stock up on essentials before the alert was raised. Farmers dismantled greenhouses and fishermen pulled boats onto land. It is a feeling of being powerless, said Jean-Christophe Corot, a farmer. Marie-Rose Gaze, 61, who lives in Saint-Denis, told Agence France Presse that she had seen all kinds of things blown out of the building across from her home. Satellite dishes, clotheslines, and even chunks of cement. At one point, she feared the whole building would come down, she said.